Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed Light Heavyweight Champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this Light Heavyweight Championship fight. Jones is 1 year his senior. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska. Introducing the challenger, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Just out of range with that right hand. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Misses with the left hook. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, nice elbow.
Jones gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Spinning back fist. Pretty good right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a big elbow there. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so both fighters now sort of...
Nice entry into the finish, the record.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Blocks the shot. Single collar tie now. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wigglejohn always says we've only seen 30% of what he can do, maybe 35% after that beautiful combo.
And that's insane to think that you're not seeing Jon Jones at his full potential with all that he's accomplished. He's a phenomenal athlete and a fantastic fighter.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse, you gotta play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Missed with that attempt. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, hook to the head by Jones. And they separate. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch, man. Oh, nice.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
engage in a single collar tie. 10 seconds remain in round 2. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And now he lands a combination. Now connects with a right.
Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. The numbers thus far, 117 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones.
Take him down!
Wow. Spinning back fist. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Nice punch there by Jones. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just out of range with the big right hand. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Punch coming, it's blocked.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great punch. Leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just a slip there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And a nice left hand there on the inside. 10 seconds. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Got the single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh! Who's hook? Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Blocks that strike. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Big punch land.
Ooh. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Now he touches him with the left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
What a punch.
Slips the punch. Oh! Huge right hand!
What he...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliano's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones!
And new UFC UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past, the UFC at 205, the Tito Ortiz's, Randy Couture's, John Jones, myself, so many great fighters.